Just a quick update before we start the video today. The Nasty Norwegian 2 is done for the season. At the Loyal Corn Fest, we had some problems. We didn't quite know what it was, and after tearing down the engine, we found that we did have a cracked cylinder. So it's an early end to what was a very good season with the Nasty Norwegian 2, but we're gonna have to fix it up and get it ready for next year. So we're just going to be pulling one tractor the rest of the way, and that's going to be the 6-cylinder, and hopefully we can get that running so that by the end of the year we're happy with what we have.
All right, we are here in Greenwood, Wisconsin for their end of Summerfest event. We've only got one tractor tonight, which is kind of sad because we ended up winning the big class last year with the Nasty Norwegian 2, but we are hoping that we resolved our miss issue with the Nasty Norwegian. We trying some new things again tonight. We're chasing it down, hopefully, and hopefully tonight we'll have that figured out. So yeah, we're just getting unloaded here, getting things weighed up. We're gonna get on the scale and get started here shortly.
the white part. Yeah. And I see some red ones up there too, but I don't know where your red ones are.
Dad.
Yeah, it starts now. Oh, we got her back on. You're way too advanced. This right? Going this way? Yeah. Okay, try that. Too far. Try that. Little dab. I'll try that. I would try it there one.
Well, it's the same song and dance, just a different track, different day. But again, it's been so frustrating because that was probably one of the better hooks I've had all year. And it just won't wake it up. So I don't know. We adjusted its timing, see if that makes a difference. I don't know if something's not right on the top end when it gets there, and it's got to be something with that. So I don't know. We're gonna try that and see what happens. But the tractor really hooked well to this track, which is very frustrating for me. And I mean, you can feel the tractor pulling. And if we just get it to run, I think we could really start getting into some of these, be more competitive against these guys. And that's been the song of the year. Just not quite good enough and not quite figuring out what's going on. Well, another frustrating night here in Greenwood. We tried adjusting the timing for the second class and it just never made a difference. So I don't do it very often. Maybe a few times in the 30 plus years that I pulled, I just said, we're done for the night. So not even gonna hook it in the last class. Don't think it pays to hook it because obviously we can't figure out what's going on. So we've got one more hook tomorrow night and then one possibly again in September. But at this point, we are going to put a different carburetor on it. Since the big block's not running, we're gonna try, maybe it's the carburetor, we don't know. We're just throwing things at it. and I'm going to give it one class. If it doesn't run after one class tomorrow night, then we're just going to probably call it a season. Then it's thinking maybe it's just something internal. So it's just been a disappointing night and disappointing year, and we're just going to see what we can do tomorrow night, see if that makes a difference. Maybe it's the carburetor, and go from there. But yeah, disappointing night. Track was really good. Tractor hooked really good, but just no power there to keep her going. So we'll give it another shot and see what happens tomorrow. But we could be ending our season tomorrow if we can't get it to run. So
What it's like being a farmer at a tractor park. More waiting.
no.
More waiting. More waiting. Waiting. More waiting. More waiting. More waiting. More waiting. More waiting. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to film.